this is the Trademark TV here, back for another video. Right, did you see the Honor 9 Lite? Right, it had a 13 and 2 megapixel camera on the rear camera, and a 13 and 2 on the front camera. Had 2 cameras on the front and 2 cameras on the back. Well, I think that's quite good, considering if you're taking a picture here, you need 2 on the front. If you're doing like I do, selfie videos, right, you need a 2 camera on the front for selfie. Yeah, you do and all. 2 cameras on the front for selfie. Yeah, you do and all. Right, it works. Right. This phone I got here is an Honor 5X here, Huawei Honor 5X here, and it records in 1080p video front facing for rear camera, and for the selfie camera it records in 720p, which I think is right there. It's right there for the money. It's got a great resolution on the camera, I'll tell you that. It works. It works really well. It's got a 13 back camera, and it's got a 5 megapixel front facing camera, which works really well. It really works. It never fails to give great shots when I'm taking a video. It works, right? It works really well. And it's also 5.5 inch screen, right? It's got a 3000 battery. It's dual SIM, takes 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card separate. A micro SD card separate to the SIM cards. It's got a fingerprint reader. It's got everything I need a phone to do. It's got a fingerprint reader, which is the fastest I've known on the planet. Right, it works. Right, and it's loud as well, loud and clear. Right, and it's got Android 6.0.1, which is Marshmallow on board, which is the latest one from 2016. Right, it also can have the Alexa app. The Alexa app can be stored on this as well. So the Alexa app works on here. Right, it works with the Alexa. So it works. So you have Alexa on here as Google Assistant. Which the Alexa app is an assistant by Amazon. So you have that on here. It works. Right? It works with Alexa. So really it's compatible with the Alexa app. So it really works. And also it's got plastic at the top of the camera and a metal back here, a metal back plate. It's metal on the back, right? Which I think is quite good for the money. It's metal on the back, and it's got the camera at the top here. It's got a plastic aluminum for the camera, band for the camera, and the bottom bit, right? And then in the middle here, it's all metal. It's all metal design, right? It's got a volume rocker and power button. Right, it's got a speaker, but it's not dual speakers. It's not like stereo speakers. It's got one speaker, but it's really loud, and it's got type micro charging. It's not Type C charging. I wish it was Type C charging. It'll make it a lot better. And and when it first came out here, when it was launched back in 2015, it was £200. Because it started with 5.1.1, but then it was upgradable to 6.0.1, which was Marshmallow. So it came off 5.1.1, went up to Marshmallow. So it was upgradable. The OS was upgradable. So it went up to Marshmallow, which really showed this phone could really do it as well. It was a good phone as well. And you know what? It's so easy to hold in the hand. It looks like an HTC M9. It looks like that when you look at the back. The M9 by HTC and the Honor X5 look the same. And this phone's not the brother to the Nexus 5X. The Nexus 5X here is not the sister to this one. That's got nothing to do. That's what LG Nexus 5X. That's got nothing to do with Huawei X5. if anyone wants to know. Nothing to do with the Huawei X5 that come out in the same year. They're not sisters or brothers in the same category. They're different phones. If anyone wants to know, they're not the same phone. The LG Nexus 5X is not part of the same family as the Huawei Honor X, Honor 5X, right? They stand separate. They stand separate phones. But they stand separate. When they done the Honor 4X here, Huawei Honor 4X here, it wasn't as good as this one. They got better with the 5X. The Huawei Honor 5X, they got better with this. The resolution's got better. And it's got really better. It works. Exclusively trademark TV, signing off.